defensively to...
Dolphins 6.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Dolphins send running back Will Shipley getting back to work. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They'll start this series with an option left. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
The 34-yard line.
From the pistol, here's Shipley. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And this one breaks beautifully. They're going to get it forward to their own 45. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Good for Dolphins. First down.
Again, it's Shipley. Shoots away from one. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Across midfield.
It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Straight ahead with Shipley. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yards. And the Dolphins.
They'll empty the backfield. Motion him right.
1st and 10.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Hits him on the out route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Sit tight. Don't go anywhere. More football from Sacramento on the way. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 17.
Here's Tagovailoa again. He brings it in. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins chop some of the lead off before the half.
Touchdown, Miami.
Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested relief.
Rush coming off the edge, and they broke it!
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel like the whole sideline gets deflated, but I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams, and you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is, so making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
Their offense headed out now. Not much time left before the half. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they might be able to put a little something together here. 1st and 10 from the 43. Throwing from the gun here. Buying some time left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Looking now from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And this one's down to the 33 before being stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw now. Has it at the 7. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Working inside the red zone. And he's got his man. Touchdown. The Condors piling it on, going into halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Touchdown on the final play of the half, and they're trying to send a message here by adding another 2 to that lead.
The offense will.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Rolling left, buying some time. And he gets into the end zone. Not a bad way to end the first half. Adding an octopus as time expires.
Dolphins 12.
So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. 10 weeks have come and gone. The temperature's starting to dip a little bit here in November. Lots to show you. Let's talk about it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin right here in the Sunshine State. It's the Bucs at home to take on the Bengals. And this is the Bucs wideout. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. 77 yards for the touchdown. From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans. They're hosting the New York Football Giants. And it's Jackson Dart. He was sensational all afternoon. This, one of 4 touchdown passes on the day. The Giants up their mark to 7-4 with this win. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And it's the Houston Texans defense that comes up with the big play here. The ball's out. It's scooped up, and they're going to return it for the touchdown. A turnover in their own end of the field for a score for the D. The Texans have no problems in this one. They get it done in blowout fashion. With that, time for a look at the rest of the action going on here in week number 11 in the NFL's regular season. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Condors ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down. Now looking to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle block. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you want more. And right now up in this booth.
And that is a touchdown! The Condors throw the lead coming out at halftime.
Some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, that Jim run.
That makes him the latest man to raise the bar for passing touchdowns in a season. Once held by Peyton Manning at 55, he's now the scoring king of quarterbacks with his 56th touchdown strike of the year. Keeping it on the ground. And they aren't slowing down in the slightest. 2 more to their lead. Man, what a blowout we've got here.
71, Dolphins 12.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. The Dolphins to back out offense. Tua Tagovailoa out there once again. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by the quarterback this season. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Quick slant, caught by Washington. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. That makes it 4th down. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. Now this offense ready to head back out. And as this lead has grown, they have not taken their foot off the gas. No reason to expect them to slow down now on what could be a 4th consecutive touchdown drive. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. 28-yard pickup there. And that's going to bring up 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
as long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. From the red zone on first. On the move, headed right. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. Back now, pressure coming. Flush down out to his left. Catch made. He has the touchdown. The Condors piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, more than likely for more games to come.
They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to try for two.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll work against the blitz. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play gets a touchdown, and the next for two, and he's extended their lead. Well, partner, they had this one in the bag a long, long time ago, but some people...
You sure?
They're just never able to resist running that score up as high as it can go. And apparently that includes going for two more there.
Yeah, I'm trying to picture some of just the guys that I played with in the past. Those that really respect the game. You know what this does? This feels like you're disrespecting the game. This NFL, these are the best of the best. And this will come around at some point and bite you. You disrespect the game like this, you run it up on an opponent, you better watch your back down the road.
Hand off now to Shipley. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Tua off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and 11.
They'll send their tight end right. Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. They'll start from the 39. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. The Condors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Hits his running back. And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
Number 0.
2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw.
36-yard line.
And again, an interception is thrown. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Looking to throw here. Gets it to him on the screen. And this spot is going to be closed, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
A 2-yard gain.
Orford on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. They're going for this. Pass complete. Screen play. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Look at that. No worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Complete out to the right. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And This is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Caught out left. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
Brings up third down.
He's going to throw it. And in he goes for the touchdown. The Condors can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution that pays off for the touchdown.
Offense not going anywhere. They want to.
The offense will
They're throwing it. Vacates quickly left side. And that's caught. Great call. Even if the points weren't needed, the lead swells by another 2. All right, I might have understood this a couple of touchdowns ago. At this point, I'm not sure you can find much justification for going for 2, but they did. And that landslide grows bigger still.
Kate, does this feel personal to you?
Yeah, it does.
It does, right? This feels personal. And honestly, I'm having a flashback to Pete Carroll, Jim Harbaugh, USC stand.